I can't believe you don't tip on carry out, but you tip at a strip club.
Oh my God.
Like, it makes no sense.
I mean, they work for it.
All right, guys, enough joking around. It's time to get this rear end out of the truck so we can get a closer look at it. It's supposed to be able to handle like 1,500 horsepower, and we got to get it out of the truck, get the bed off, get it all disconnected, and get it over to the powder coaters so we can get it cleaned up.
Are you recording me?
Oh wow, you're taking stuff apart.
I need an arm.
All right, so we got the rear end parts back in, all powder coated. I have to admit, Alex was totally right. This came out really good. I love this color. Just the right amount of hammered.
Yeah.
I think you did good.
I think so. There's a couple different variants of the hammered effect, and they go from big hammer to small hammer. They're just little divots in the powder coating. And what's cool about this finish is it acts like a chip guard. So if a rock or any road debris hit it, it just bounces off instead of chipping the powder coat. And it leads to a little bit more durability, cleaner look. Looks kind of cool, a little textured. And another thing about powder coating is you can wipe grease right off of it. Doesn't rust, it's been sandblasted. It looks pretty good. But there is one thing that is my biggest pet peeve about sandblasting. And it's no matter how much the sandblaster cleans it, you always get it back with media inside. So it's very, very important to be thorough about your cleaning after you get parts back. You don't want that in your gear lube. You know, nobody would. So we got it all blown out, and if you can see down inside of here, there are little holes all over for all these strengthening tubes, and all that sand gets packed up in there. It took me a good 5-6 minutes to get it all blown out, but you have to be very, very careful. And I can't stress that enough. You don't want all that debris sitting there floating in suspension in the diff fluid. But we're gonna get this thing lined up underneath the truck, start putting together our track bars. Matt, probably gonna need your help with that one.
I guess we better get to it.
Yeah, gotta aim for the top like, hold up. Yeah, I can never doubt myself, I know better. All of you critics be acting like you know better. Blowing the smoke, but I know when the dust settles that I'm in my element. It's evident that there's levels to the game. All of those dark nights I got then, breaking my back to make it out, got me feeling like rain. I ain't never need your help, I know you wishing me well. A penny for your thoughts, but seeing no change. I snap for the sun like Diddy. The riches got a mad ass son, I'm like Billy. I ain't never switch up, whole team with me. Putting on for my city like OAGZ. Set the pace as long as you finish. Consumers find a way inside your business. Babble if they try to dabble in it, and they hate the fact that they may have to witness. You tryna aim for the top like this, and you're in your element with a fire like this, and they hoping you fall and they praying you miss, but it's all in the risk. God got you with the switch, you know. I'm in the zone. Give me the throne. One shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know. Foot on the gas. 155 on the road. You could be a friend of me, an enemy. Keep that same old energy, cause I know I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. Keep that same energy. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Flow is like water. I'm forced through the fire. I'm feeling like gold. Gotta stay grounded, stay down to earth. Following God and you grinding. You do as you told. I don't work to make you like me, but I'm front and center. Word to Spike Lee. And God came in the nick of time. They think I'm crazy, but I might be. Let's run it up, run it up, run it up. We beating the odds just to sum it up. You know it's a rap, never waistlines, and I'm cutting the weight like a tummy tuck. That mean I'm about to give it out right now. You see what's coming down the line, I never pipe down. I give 100% of me, trying to stun on my enemies. In my element is crazy as that might sound. I'm in the zone. Give me the throne. One shot, that's all that you got. That's all that I know. Foot on the gas. 155 on the road. You could be a friend of me, an enemy. Keep that same old energy, cause I know I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. I'm in my element. Ooh, yeah. Keep that same energy. I'm in my element. Never switch up. 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 Never switch up.
And just like that, this rear end's ready to put some serious power down. We've finally got our parts arriving, the turbo kit, wiring harness, and clutch. So we're gonna get to it tomorrow and start to put this thing together. So like and subscribe, stay tuned for some really cool videos coming up.